Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Just jumping straight back into things today. Having a good time. Once again, I showered immediately before bed, so my hair is doing exotic bird-like things. But the fun news is, I'm off today, so I do not have a particularly set time for, turn down that freaking music. I tried to go back through the old through yesterday's stream because I hadn't adjusted the volume from my previous stream, which was Resident Evil 7, and I found the thing unlistenable because the game volume was way too freaking loud. Hello, Pine Tar. Good to see you. Well, that's just not gonna work for me. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no particularly set time for today because I'm off. So we're looking to have a good muckabout. Yams, eggplants. Am I muted today? I oughtn't be. Hold on. Please hold. I shouldn't be muted according to OBS. But that doesn't mean that I'm not. Hold on. I shouldn't be muted according to OBS. Deagle. This is deception. Anyway, look at this. It's 8 a.m. and I haven't done anything for the farm because of Deagle's chicanery. Always trust the OBS. Giving the good people of Portugal a bad name there, Deagle. Good lord. Alright, hello, chickens. Tomfoolery and chicanery. At this hour? Unacceptable. Inventory full. Okay. I guess I'll grab the milk later then. Lord, what is my inventory full of? It's full of corn. Corn and coffee. Of course, I can't get that either because the inventory is still flippin' full. Let's throw my rings. Oh, I can't. Okay. The eggs are going into the thing. Also, hello, purple star eggs. That's got to be some kind of a good sign. Getting texty text from the wife. From the Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh, this is salmonberry jam. We love to see it. What I don't love to see is the fact that I have other stuff. Can I pickle corn? Surely not. I sure can, and I sure will. Pickled bok choy. We're going to sell this junk. Well, it's not junk. Pantry artisan bundle, blah, blah, blah. Fall crops. Eggplants, yam. We are growing those ding-dang things. Summer crops, melon. Unfortunate, nothing that can be done about it. We're working on those. Artisan bundle. We're working on that. Kind of. Well, we could bring some cheese, couldn't we? Yeah. Okay. But none of this we need. Mayonnaise. Dwarf scroll. Yeah, sell the blackberry. Why not? Okay, just for the sake of my own sanity. Again. Fall crops. We have deposited the pumpkin. Quality crops. We're done. We're done with that. So I can sell these pumpkins without fear of reprisal. Just toss them right in there. And now, just to distress Mata whenever he shows up, put my prize tickets in the box. Put that in there. Mahogany seeds in there. Gonna, I guess, throw this. I don't need the slimes, and I don't need the ancient seeds right now. I'm gonna put those away. Well, I'm gonna sell the slime. I'm gonna sell 2 of the cheeses. Okay, and I still need my milk. What's up, Michael? Good to see you in chat. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing, bud? Good morning, cows. Hello, first Irulan. Hello, second Irulan, maybe. Now it's the Reverend Mother. Back in Texas. Where were we? I remember you saying something about going to the beach, and I know that you were traveling, but it sounded like you were traveling within the state. All right, let us go and call over to... I was in Mexico. How was Mexico? How are things in good old Mexico? Here's a fun factoid for you. I went and said hi to the cows, but I didn't get my frickin' milk. But yeah, fun fact. At least as I understand it. Oh no, I do have the milk. Good lord. Just not paying frickin' attention. As I understand it, the Aztecs did not call themselves... Hello? Hey Ned, it's me, Pierre. How are you doing? Good, that's good. I just wanted to say that I appreciate your business, and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Store carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. Hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye. Click. Well, I would show up, but you're closed today, Pierre, so I don't know why you're calling me off of your own business hours. It's a weird call for you, my bud. But yeah, my understanding is that the Aztecs didn't actually call themselves the Aztecs. I think they referred to the land itself as Azteca, but referred to themselves as the Mexica. And Mexica got transliterated by the Spanish into Mexico. I think. Again, that is my understanding. Might be wrong about that. Oh, we can do better than that. Let me look that up. Because I don't want to be spreading false information. Literally have the store of all human knowledge at my fingertips. Mexico. Name. Origin. Okay. The name Mexico comes from the Nahuatl language spoken by the Aztecs, most likely... it's a combination of 3 words. Metztli, which means moon... Center, Mexico. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about this. Okay, no. According to one legend, the war deity and patron of the Mexica, Huitzilopochtli, possessed Mexitl or Mexi as a secret name. Mexico would then mean place of Mexi or the land of the war god. Okay. Hold on. Nochtitlan in the middle of the Lake of the Moon. For in the Nahuatl language, the original demonym becomes Mexica. Okay. All right. Point is, okay, hold on. What did the Aztecs call themselves? Here we go. Okay, the Aztecs called themselves. This is from the AI overview, though. The people who were typically... Okay, here's from UCI Libraries. Early written records of Mesoamerica. The people whom we typically refer to as Aztecs called themselves Mexica or Culhua Mexica. They were also known as the Tenochca, a name derived from the ancestor Tenoch. Okay. The important thing is, I had some of that correct. Not all of it, but some, which is something. That's got to be worth something. I'm convinced. Anywho, let's throw down a lightning rod so we can start making batteries. How many kilometers in a mile? I mean, it's a... miles to km. Okay, so... there are about 1.6 kilometers in a mile. For context there, Deagle. For context for your European self. Oh, you probably want for water, don't you? Don't you, Chani? Hold on. Meow yourself. Oh, and I need to talk to frickin'... I need to call over to Robin. Yep. Robin, please. Currently open for business. Please swing by before 5 p.m. if you need anything. House upgrade cost. Building upgrade costs? Okay. Shed is 15,300 wood. Cabin, blah, blah, blah. Big coop. Here we go. Here's what we need. Big barn. We could afford either of these straight away. Unlocks goats. Do we want to unlock... Do we want to do goats or do we want to do... Beans, what do I want? Do I want a big coop or do I want a big barn? Instructions unclear. Choosing neither for now. We've got a little bit more time. I'd love to knock out the fish tank before the end of the season, but for that we'll need the bus up and running. So maybe... Yeah, we need to go to the community center anyway to drop off the cheese. So in the meantime, we can probably stand to see... Well, we don't need to go to the community center to check the vault, do we? It's just the 25,000 bundle, which we ought to have enough to do by tomorrow. So let's... Hell, let's go to the... Great gift, thank you. Sebastian, have some mayo. I hate this. Oh no. Demetrius, would you like some mayo? Thank you, this is a very interesting specimen. Demetrius, it's mayonnaise. You don't gotta be a weird science goober about the whole thing. Ooh, let's go to the guild. Say hi to Marlon. And sell these pair of rings. And then, let's see if we can't knock out another 5 levels in the mine. We've got plenty of energy. The animals, I've done all the things for the animals. Yeah. Onwards and downwards, as they say. Ooh. Of course, I didn't check the frickin' fortune teller this morning, but I'm feeling pretty good about things at the moment. 8 miles away from one another, good lord. That's diamonds right there, folks, if ever I saw them. I'd have to send one of those over Maru's way. Now that's interesting. There's some copper ore down here. Old fellow reminds me of the pink slimes from, I was about to say from Subnautica, but that's definitely not true. Terraria. A different crafting game whose name derives from Latin roots, unless I'm very much mistaken. Because, like, Nautica, that's gotta be... I'm sure that's a Latin thing. And then, as is sub might also be a Latin prefix. And then, obviously, Terraria, Terra. Terraria? I always pronounce it Terraria. I don't know why I said Terraria. But Terraria, Terra, is another Latin root. As seen as such words as Mediterranean, which basically translates to the middle of the world. And incidentally, like, you get, like, you know, folks who would unironically describe themselves as Western chauvinists, right? Talking about, like, oh, you know, is it any surprise that the, what's up, Matto? Good to see you in chat. Oh, is it any surprise that, you know, the Renaissance started in Italy, you know, where the Europeans live? Like, first of all, these are probably the same people who, at a different period in history, would be like, well, you know, Italians aren't really white. But not for nothing, like, Italy was kind of the birthplace of the Renaissance because it was sitting in the center of the known world at the time. You know, at least the world as it was known to the folks that lived in Italy and the surrounding areas. And they got lots of influx from Northern Africa and the Near East. You know, and it was this massive influx of people of varying backgrounds with varying experiences, bringing various new ideas together that kind of gave birth to the Renaissance. You know, not for nothing, one of the wealthiest cities in the world for a time was Venice, and it was a city that played host to not only Christian churches but also mosques and synagogues. You know, at least until the Crusades came along. What's up, movie thieves? Wakey time at 6 p.m. Good lord. Everyone's filtering in now. It's like, oh crap, new Ned just dropped. Uh, 5,280 feet, yeah? Gonna double it, make it easier on the brain. let's go ahead and close in the animals for the evening. And then hopefully we'll be sitting at 25,000 gold. We're going to need... We're going to want for a heater. For my poor cows. Is because tomatoes sounds a little bit like 280. If you squint, I suppose. Hello. Who the hell is calling me at 11:20 p.m.? Hey, Ned, I just wanted to check up on you and see if Bean Farm is doing well. I don't know, Beans. Would we say that Bean Farm is doing well? I really feel at home here. I know your secret, Lewis. Good to hear. I think I can speak for everyone in saying that I really value your presence in the community. Your grandfather would be really proud of what you've accomplished. You get back to work. Let me get back to sleep, Lewis. Good Lord. Johnny, have I said good morning to you? I have. Or hello to you, at least. Giving you the good pits. Pits? The good pets. Goodness. Oh, yeah, look at that. Almost 10,000. Very nearly 10,000. Did I sell my coffee bean? Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's actually fine. We'll have time before summer rolls around to buy more coffee beans. Bleh. Excuse. Oh, okay. I thought those were dead plants. No, these are my summer seeds. Oh, that's right. I've got eggplants down here, and I think it's yams and then eggplants up here. Okie dokie. I was about to be very confused. I need to plant something here, surely. Let's go to Pierre and see what we've got. That'll sprout in 10 days or fewer. Morning, Chani. Good morning, Aminals. My inventory full again? This is a flippin' problem. Recurring skill issue. On my part specifically. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Gotta deposit my frickin' building materials. After a long day's work. Dark chicken what now? Change my mic ordered. Condenser mic. Picks up everything in my noisy house. One with a dynamic mic. Nice. All right. Oh. The Reverend Mother Helen Gaius Mohayim. Gaius Helen Mohayim. Good Lord. has no milk to give right now. Just woke up an hour ago. It is 4:25 and I'm out of a job. It's going well. I see. Summer lifeguarding gig over for the season, I would imagine there, Daigle. Even in perhaps more temperate Portugal. Oh, that's right. I didn't get all my ding-dang eggs. Good Lord. You know, I was up at 7 a.m. this morning working on shorts and such. I'm actually ahead. Well, partially ahead. I have clips. I've got them loaded up. I've got them more or less edited for timing. Now I just need to do the old crop and pan and zoom, and then throw the subtitles on there, and we'll be good to go for like 4 or 5 shorts, I think. So, not too bad. Sleep's finally working. Very nice. Very nice, Matto. We love to hear it. Summertime is over. My turn for a vacation. Hell yeah. And it sounds like you're living it up, my guy. It's Marnie's birthday. I need to get better about birthdays. They're just the thing for you. All yours. Bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are handpicked and sorted to ensure the finest quality and taste. It's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That's pretty good. Good Lord, Pierre. Pierre. It's a disaster, Ned. This was a surefire business strategy, but it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at 10 times the markup price. Should be less greedy, Pierre. Love of money is the root of all evil. Make all my customers angry, though. And pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. Yeah, Pierre. Play this game only when streaming or just whenever? Movie theaters nowadays, if I'm gaming, I'm probably streaming it. Low price of. Hey, Abigail. Doesn't seem to be interested in talking right now. Let's see here. The scythe. Amaranth. Cranberry seeds. Yeah, why not? Damn night market took them? Took your crab traps. I'm sure they'll be back once the night market clears out. Unless you've already checked, in which case that is most unfortunate. Hello, Junimos. Farmer Ned's coming to fix the bus. Bing, bang, boom. Quartz. Crystallarium. Okay. I can live with that. I truly can. Empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. Nice little, like, business center here. We love to see it. Another star. Let's see, what are we all actually, like, working towards getting. Artisan bundle, that's still a little ways away. The pantry ought to be pretty close to done, huh? It's just the exotic forge bundle and the winter forge bundle, and those will show up just in the due course of time. Ooh, oh, I need to grab my pine tar. Although, it's really just like the pine tar and the 2 bits of desert forge, and we should be good to go. What is this room? Does this room have a thing? I'm gonna assume not, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's all 6 stars. Unless there's something I'm really missing. Hey, Mr. Junimo. Ooh, and I need to drop off my frickin' cheese. I do not have any frickin' cheese to drop off, apparently. Is there anything else I can drop off? No. Okay, well, whatever. I guess it's fine. You know what I need? Which would really, improve productivity. I need that ding-dang horse. I need to get myself a flippin' stable. Hello, Robin. I'm not coming to buy anything, but I'd love to know what the price is on horses these days. And by horses, I do mean stables. 10,000 wood, hardwood, and iron bars. Okay, so it really is just the hardwood that you need. And that shouldn't take too terribly long to get. I wouldn't imagine. Can I make more crystallariums? Maybe, but I don't have the recipe for them yet. Got the oil maker, though. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, the oil maker. You can make, like corn oil with that, though, can't you, as well? Something like that? Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Let's go to the community board. Yeah. See if that has anything fun for us. And it doesn't. Am I working on something currently? I am working on something currently. I'm supposed to be getting... Oh, I'm supposed to be getting hardwood for Robin. That's fine. Definitely didn't forget about that. Although that will put me back on my horse goals by a little bit, but that's okay. I forgot about the hardwood, gang. It's unfortunate. Most tragic. Oh well. I can deal with that. Do I have... Hey, Marnie. Where is she? Oh well. No birthday present for you. If I can't find you, then you're not getting one. Sorry. This is most unfortunate. Part of the issue is I went to sleep yesterday without doing any of this. That is what's going to put me behind more than anything else. In all serious likelihood. There's like a 5th stump, like over here, yeah? Somewhere? Is there not? Have I already done the 5 stumps? Maybe I have. What's up, Slimeroos? No, because there's 2 there, there's 1 there, and then there's 2 down there. Okay. 27. If I can get the hardwood, cool. If not, it's not the end of the world. Worst case scenario, I will have more hardwood in my inventory. So, like, that's not terrible. And it'll get me, what, a prize ticket and... I don't even know what else. Like $2,500 maybe? Based on things, how things have gone so far. Do I have any other hardwood stumps here? I do. That's a big old stump right over there. Or a fallen log, rather. How do you make babies in this game? Don't tell me the traditional way. Jack, my phone is a bit too big of a hole for me. No, it's... I think that you need to have a certain amount of cash in your inventory, and then your spouse will suggest adoption. And then you can say yes, and then name the baby. Nice and simple. Although conceivably it wouldn't be like that wildly obfuscated to say, like, you know, if you're a heterosexual couple to have, like, you know, the... Well, no, because if you're playing a female farmer, you don't want to be burdened with the idea of pregnancy. Yeah, so no, that makes sense. I mean, if this were like a more open-ended life sim, it would make sense if... if, you know, like a pregnancy lasted about 3 seasons, because, you know, that's 3 quarters of the year. 9 months is 3/4 of an actual year. But it would make more sense. You know, or rather, it doesn't make sense for that necessarily to be an option in here in Stardew. So, never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. And look at this. We're getting got way more logs than I thought that we had hiding out here. Number of hardwood logs, actually. Where are we at? Robin's project. Oh, look at that. We are almost done. And it's just 80 hardwood, not 100. As I had previously suspected. So, even better. Look at this. We'll be able to go up there and drop it off straight away. Just a bunch of liberal cow crap because there's no bull in Stardew. Well, the only cows to purchase are dairy cows, so that makes a certain amount of sense, doesn't it? Hello, Johnny. I didn't... What the hell did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang it! Took out my grape trellises with my axe entirely by accident. Ah! Accident. Hmm? How do we feel about that? It's all either gold star or... So it's all either silver star or better producer. Also, I should have grabbed more flippin' cranberries. It's just not... This day just ain't going my way, apparently. Also, those cranberries are, whatever. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's getting late. I don't want to pass out on my own ding-dang farm again. I'm going to go to sleep for the night. It's unfortunate that my animals didn't get shut in properly, but... That's just the kind of day I was having. Apparently. At least the kind of evening that I was having. Very unfortunate. Ring of Yoba. Yoba's my favorite character from Star Wars. Love that little dude. Bookseller is in town today. Lovely. Let's check the mail. No, don't drink the flippin' mayonnaise, man. Because people didn't take to Pierre's Prime Produce like I'd hoped. Anyway, here's my old mini shopping bin. Next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of Pierre's Prime Luxury brand, maybe you can have them shipped my way? Mini shipping bin. Okay. For like last minute sales, maybe? Hold on. I need to check on this. Morning, mini M&Ms. Speaking of mini, paying for them. Just got this too. My first harvest season, hot peppers, and none were counted. Harvested, are they not vegetable? Blah 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 blah. Main reward isn't money. Yeah. What about Pierre's mini shipping bin? How does this work? Letter Pierre sends... Okay, blah, blah, blah. The bin can be placed on the farm and functions as a miniature version of the shipping bin, similar to the bin. The contents of the mini shipping bin are cached at the end of the day, but the mini shipping bin... Okay. That's fine. As long as the stuff is being sold. What are you doing to winterize your farm? Mostly I just want to get my animals situation in like really good shape. Also, I just repaired the bus, which is nice. Leave good out of good morning, because there is no good morning. I'm angry. Do not eat the cheese. Do not eat the cheese, Farmer Ned. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you, my daughter, and I want to carve them. Okay. Well, you might be waiting until next season for that there, Caroline. Sorry. But it's for Abigail. Oh well. Even so. Even so, they know you had to go without me. Okay, let's... Did I not... I didn't do the frickin' mayo machines yesterday. Very unfortunate. Unless I did. I consistently confuse myself. Good lord. Throw this down here. Throw that in there. Okay. That. Throw this in there. Hello, chickens. Surprised you only have a few sideboard items like crazy when I play Stardew. Yeah, I'm here for that econo game. Mary, when you can't smear this one. I was so excited for some saucy dialogue and stuff. Well, dearest movie thieves, there are always mods. Or take up amateur programming. Make the mods yourself. Okay. Ooh, that's right. We've got Robin's project. It's 9:30, so the shop ought to be open. Okay, we've got a couple of things that we need to do. Young man to bring me a super cucumber. I have also seen that, Matto. It is very funny. It's, that is merely a consequence of procedural generation, but still very funny. Always and forever mini M&Ms. Without fail. Good morning, Robin. Hey, Maru, would you like some maple syrup? Oh, that's for me? I'll just put it over here. Ah! I should have given her the frickin'... Well, whatever. Hi, Maru. Mom really hates void mayonnaise. What the hell is void mayonnaise? Gotta learn modding. I could do... I'll be banned the first day. I can't be banned from a single-player game, my guy. Let that freak flag fly. Might as well check out the bookseller, although I cannot imagine that I'll be able to afford much of anything over there. So, let's see. Over to the thingy thing, grab my ticket. Tweet, tweet, birds, tweet, tweet. Comes from void eggs. Is that true? Figured I'd just try to stuff a void essence into the mayo machine and see what happens. $5 Woodcutters Weekly. Yeah, I can't, except for the price catalog. I can buy the... I want to buy the prize catalog, I do. But I should save my money for right now, at least. Hi, Jody. Bus is back up and running. I'm sure Pam is happy about that. I heard she's been drinking more after losing her job, so hopefully this helps. Hopefully! The void eggs come from void chickens. You tiny M&M. You're my new friend. No, I don't provide the option to say no. Oh, I need to go say hi to the merchant. It's fine. So we're gonna go to the Calico Desert, baby! We got stuff to do. There we go. There we go. Yo, anyone have any intel as to how late the traveling merchant is open for? This feels like a sandfish beans. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yeah, Matto, you are you are a tiny M&M if the real Slim Shady also had crippling anxiety. And I say that very affectionately. Sandfish. Love the desert music. I usually play without the music on, but I forgot. Got your own soundtrack going when you're playing Stardew there, Mini M&Ms? Let's fish one more time. Another flippin' sandfish. And a chest! Ooh, more deluxe bait. I'll take it. Pays for itself, so to speak. Have another coconut, why not? To video essays or reviews on YouTube. Very nice, Mini M&Ms. I feel that life. We got any favorite video essayists? Because Lord knows I have a couple. All right, now let's head down to see the traveling merchant. Look at that, I've actually got space in my inventory for stuff. We love to see it. What's up, Emily? Grape at the general store? I think I bought it. Well, that's nice. Come on in the background while I play Sims. Download the custom poses. No, I'm doing family photo shoots. I love that. Although I will say, frickin' custom pose mods in The Sims 4 got nothing wrong with the poses. What I have an issue with is that you cannot physically, in The Sims 3, with move items on, you could just pick up the Sims and move them into position. It was great. It was great for family photos or machinima, whatever you might want to do. In The Sims 4, you need to at least when last I checked, you need to use a freaking suit of armor statue, to, you know what? Grab it. Wine, yam. Yeah. I have no qualms with that. Zero qualms here. You need a modded teleportation statue to move the Sims where you need to. It's stupid. Michael, that was a short nap. But I'm here for it. Power nap. Absolutely. Flippin'. Oh, good lord. Well, I only have to deal with my stupid mistakes vis-a-vis these grapes for a little bit longer for the season. So, be very precise with my use of pickaxes and axes, apparently. Good lord, who's calling me now? See, H-Bomber guy and ContraPoints, top tier for me. The other ones I haven't heard of. I might have to check those out. I would also highly recommend Dan Olson of the channel Folding Ideas, as well as Lindsay Ellis. Lindsay Ellis is like an OG YouTuber and has outpaced a lot of her peers within this particular space that she was working in. Oh. I did not mean to do this. I was trying to figure out who called me. Robin. Yeah. Okay, I don't need any of this. Lindsay Ellis was initially the female counterpoint to these. I'm not going to respond to that. The female counterpoint to Doug Walker's Nostalgia Critic. And in the intervening probably like decade and a half that both of them have been doing content creation, Doug Walker is essentially producing the exact same kind of content on the exact same like tier. Hey, another Nebula person. We love to see it. What else am I missing? There's something else. There's something else that I need, right? No, maybe not. I've got my sandfish. No, I need pine tar. It's the last thing that I need. But, what was I going to say? But yeah, Doug Walker has basically stayed in the exact same content ditch that he's always been in, which has gotten less impressive with time. It's worth mentioning. Dan Olson did a video talking about specifically Doug Walker's review of The Wall and described him as having stumbled into early internet success, which I think is a very good way of putting it. Meanwhile, Lindsay Ellis is a New York Times bestselling author, and her Hobbit duology got nominated for a freaking Hugo Award. So, like, you know... Slight disparity in terms of quality output over time, I would say. Dish o' the Sea. Let's see here. Contra points, yeah. CJ. Of course I know. Let's see, follow her. Philosophy Tube. Big Joel. Yeah, no, Big Joel. I remember coming across Big Joel when he did his existentialist horror or existential horror of Logan Paul video. I suspect that's probably what kind of catapulted him into wider visibility, and you know, good on him. Joel does good stuff. Philosophy Tube is great. I was delighted to see Abigail in the last episode of House of the Dragon. Very fun. And what else was I gonna say? I would also highly recommend the podcast Kill James Bond, which Abigail Thorne co-hosts with Devin and Alice Caldwell Kelly. Just good stuff all around. Highly recommended. Symphony Orchestra perform. Go hiking in the canyon. We'd love to see it. Oh crap! I've got the yams and the wine for the Enchanter bundle. And at some point, I'll need to improve my coupe to the deluxe coupe. Entire House of Cards. There was no House of Cards. Man, House of Cards was an incredibly strong series. I'm so conflicted on the last season because I think that the last season of House of Cards was basically about as good as they can do under the circumstances. Losing an incredibly compelling lead actor because, as it turns out, said incredibly compelling lead actor was a big old creep. 5 more days than I get, Greg. Congratulations, Matto. I look forward to hearing about it constantly for the next 5 days. Although, as mentioned previously, I cannot stomach turning Eliza into a werewolf, I don't think. Which is why instead we are turning her into a mother. Sandfish. Forage. So the rest of this stuff. I should have gone to Cindersap today. But it's fine. Put that in there. Can we pickle a cactus? We're gonna find out. gonna find out. Good morning, Chani. Or good night, Chani. Just got 4 letters in one day. I adore Jacob Geller videos. Yes. So, incidentally, so the first Jacob Geller video that I ran across, the first Jacob Geller video that I ran across was exploring Superman. No. It was the video about the golem, or the golem, as kind of like a Jewish proto superhero. And later went back and I watched the next video that I watched of his was his video essay on fear of big things underwater, which is an incredible video essay. I still go back and will like rewatch it just, for something soothing to have in the background. He reads a quote from the novel Kraken by China Miéville, which is literally my favorite of the books that I read last year. If we've got any bookworms in chat, I cannot recommend Kraken enough. It is a phenomenally weird, phenomenally excellent piece of fiction. Could not recommend it enough. How is modding done? I mean, I would say first step is probably going to be the Nexus. If you look up like modding Nexus, you'll find it. Their installation software is kind of annoying to do, but I think that seems to be where a lot of the Stardew Valley mods live. I don't know how the mods are installed. Well, I guess you'd use the Nexus installation software, huh? Something like modding The Sims, at least on PC, is extremely easy. You literally just set up your mod folder and then you just drop the package files. All right, package files. Might be exe files at this point. I don't know, but you just drop the files directly in your mod folder, and Bob's your uncle. Not crackhead, Kraken. Kraken. Which is subtitled as Kraken and Anatomy. Actually, hold the phone, because there's a fantastic quote from that book that I just adore. And content warning ahead, strong language, but it's so good. Let's see here. Where is it's all Kindle. Because that is where I do my book reading these days. Where you at, Kraken? I know I've cracked you open at some point recently. Yeah. He was back in the water, not braving but drowning, synchronized swimming, not swimming but sinking. Towards the god squid he knew was there, tentacular flesh scape and moon-sized eye that he never saw, but knew, as if the core of the fucking planet was not searing metal but mollusk, as if what we fall towards when we fall, what the apple was heading for when Newton's head got in the way, was Kraken. It's just incredibly strong writing, good lord. Like, Miéville's prose are just fantastic. Let's see here. Animals have been handled. The last thing that I need, Beans. The last thing that I need. Did I not? I need to grab more cranberries. Oh, Pierre. Pickled corn. Jar of your homemade pickles. Good lord. Hey, Pam, you want some pickled corn? You did good with this. Come on, get things. Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive about that? Hey, Harvey. You like pickles? How about pickled corn? Here, Harvard, a gift for you. This is my favorite. This is your favorite stuff? Harvey, you freak. You absolute vegetable pervert. Have an August wedding. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab some... Yeah, more cranberries. Be 16 more, right? Yes, Matto. Pickled corn, indeed. Doesn't it sound just super appealing? Oh, we're gonna be making some cranberry jam up in here. Do I have any more bok choy growing? Drink the mayor. No! Leave Harvard alone. I'm already bothering him enough, given the fact that I'm, you know, insisting on calling him Harvard. I don't have any bok choy going. That's fine. Can I... Here's an important question. Will I be able to... pickle and prepare... Establish dominance! Drink the mayo! Drinking mayo in front of people is the new T-posing. Do it to establish dominance. That's not a bad idea, actually. I might have to do that. Matto, I don't think that you'll get Michael to agree unless the wedding is held in Texas. Or possibly Mexico. These are two places we confirm that Michael is willing to be. I mean, Matto, I'll do it. I'll be your officiant, but I have to let you know, as an agnostic atheist, I will have to begin any kind of ceremonial prayer with, "To whom it may concern." Jessica looks really happy today. We love to see it. Irulan. Onto a wedding. Don't know what happens there. Well, I can confirm that I've been to at least one wedding. This is known for sure, for sure, for sure. Morning, Chani. Afternoon, Chani. I honestly cannot imagine having to play The Sims on console. I refuse. Well, I tell a lie. I set up, a long time ago, I set up my, my old Steam controller to work with Sims 3. But that's kind of a different beast, not the least of which being that instead of an analog stick, you have a trackpad. At least you have the option of the trackpad. Large age gap between me and my older sister. My first wedding I went to, I was 6 months. That is a big old age gap, isn't it? Good lord. I know that between my dad and his eldest brother, there's a pretty substantial age gap. That's a fancy mushroom. We love to see it. I think it's like a 13-year gap or something, so not first wedding at 6 months old kind of gap. Goodness. Stable with Johnny. Absolutely petrified of her. Matto, I will respect you so frickin' much if that's a deep-cut Lord of the Rings reference, but I cannot imagine that it is. Y'all babbies, y'all don't know. Some of y'all babbies, at least. Matto babby, for sure. Not many M&Ms, though. She holds down a real job for grown-ups. Alright, let's purchase some more chickens. No. No. Here's what we're going to do. Because we're winterizing, right? Reduced crop output. Substantially reduced crop output. Really no crop output, actually. If we could somehow... I might try to get, like, one more harvest of bok choy out. I've got time. I've got time. How is your next week looking? Oh, the things I would do for a cushy office job. I'm working on it, though. Oh, I haven't picked up the eggs yet. Hopefully. Need to actually check on the application status at some point, but I'm not going to do that on stream. Probably do it after stream. I'll probably have a report from that. Did I already make my mail? I must have done. Oh, well. What do we got? Iron bars, yes. We got our refined quartz, yes. Okay, let's do, like... Rewriting the Matto Greg wedding. Some movie thieves. Bustin is like, no, marry me, not him. And who are they talking to? Impossible to say. There was a part where I had to ask if anyone disagrees, have your wedding next to a cliff so I can poo off the cliff at that part. Well, most modern weddings no longer include the speak now or forever hold your peace because of this exact kind of thing. So, no, movie thieves, I am vetoing your attempt to ruin Matto's special day. My special boy. My special boy on his special day. Can I pickle a mushroom? We're about to find out. Cactus is a fruit, though, yeah? So it'll be like... cactus jam. You may now bite the groom. Well, no. That's actually not going to work for me, I'm afraid. Special day can't be ruined because it's in Sims. That's fair. He has got you there, movie thieves. You've been outsmarted by Matto, and frankly, that's got to sting. Again, something that I say with deep affection, Matto. Let's see here. Need my flippin'. Well, this will all get watered tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Well, Matto, now this is just becoming masochistic. Which, hey, no judgment. I'm not yucking in anybody's yum. I'm just making an observation. Good night, Aminals. Be good. I don't know why it took me so long to actually deal with that little tuft of grass there. But whatever. And now, because of this, I can just throw that on in there, call it a frickin' day. Exactly who's actually freaky deaky in chat. Honestly, how many more? We need to throw down a rare crow, right? Wait, no, my rare crow is in here, isn't it? Matto, I barely know what yandere means, but also I'm very old, so this is not surprising. Three. But we have just enough. How much copper we got going on right now, huh? Yep. 21. It's not a ton, but it's enough. Enough to be going on for now. Freak for freak. Are these, like, actually, like, formally recognized fan fiction, like, relationship tags? Because if so, it's kind of funny. Fully support freaks freaking together. Well, I gathered that vaguely, Matto. It's like an anime thing, right? Yandere? At least I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm not pronouncing it Yandeer. So it could demonstrably be worse. Stocking up now. That's the key. You'll be mine. Hey kid, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Full tags, but yeah, people post about their freak for freak ships. At least in my fandom. Well, love those weirdos. We love to see it. The freaky freaks who love freaks and the freaks that love them. Alright. Now, you might be wondering why I'm so determined to get an enormous crop of bok choy going before the season ends. It's because the bok choy grows very quickly, and I would like to have something that I can, like, have in reserve as pickle fodder. Oh my god. Ned, move forward. Good lord. Don't murder people to get close to their friends. It's a toxic way to start a relationship, and I'm confident in saying that. Frankly, not enough people are saying it, and it's time for someone to be brave and stand up. Here we go. The last iron bar. Ah, nice and straightforward then, eh, Matto? That's the last of my flippin' iron. That's okay. Not toxic if the other one doesn't know. Not sure if that's how that works, but you do you, man. As I'm fond of saying, pop off, you kings and queens and monarchs in betweens. My animals are out a-roaming? Yes, they are. And yes, I already collected their produce, so to speak. Morning, Chani. Good afternoon, Chani. That'll be enough. And then, good lord, how many are these? 8 times 64, yeah. So actually these 50 will not be enough, huh? Be close to enough. But not quite. Stalker for Stalker is another good one. Alright, I'll bite. What the heck is manhwas? And even though I'm almost certainly going to regret asking this, could you provide an example of Stalker for Stalker? Because I'm just imagining two people on opposite, like, sides of the street just peering at each other through binoculars and thinking, I wonder what they're looking at. Not knowing that it was them the whole time. Let's see here. Do we have any tree tappers? I can. Which is good, because we need to start harvesting oak resin, yeah? We don't have any... We do not have tappers on any of our oak trees. Not acceptable, as it turns out. Chinese comics. Okay. Duly noted. Knowing that it's Chinese comics, I don't know exactly how it would be pronounced, but I guarantee that my inflection of manhua is almost certainly not correct. George, I'm gonna get out of your way, man. Do your thing. Hi, Caroline. Relax and think positively. Let's see here. It is bok choy. And Pierre, let me assure you, we're gonna need a lot of them. 64 to be precise. Maru, would you like a dish of the sea? Super gift, thank you. Welcome, welcome. That's basically it. I read one guy hit a microphone on his crush's bed to jack off to. His crush lived in the apartment across from him and watched through the curtains. I see. Well, all right. Whatever floats your boat, I reckon. Nothing like a sunny Sunday to lift the spirits. It is Sunday, isn't it? The Merchant! Thank you for reminding me, Emily. I'd offer you a dish of the sea, but I've got no time. Ooh, while I'm here, I can also do the Cindersap Forest. Give me more of that, Pumpkin. Ooh, a pumpkin. I'll grab a pumpkin. I'll bring that for Caroline. Anything else? No. Some sea urchins, but nothing else. Webtoon is so mainstream. Matto, this is like the second time that I've directly heard you like imply webtoons as like this font of perpetual lust and fornication on the internet, and I just don't think that is an entirely like fair representation of the medium as a whole. I don't know. Again, old man Ned here, so who's to say? Well, that's not surprising, but again, like, okay. That would be like me saying, like, well, Sallow exists, so you're not, you shouldn't watch any movies. It just doesn't seem fair to indict the entire medium, is my point. Okay, well, we know the Traveling Merchant is doing her thing until past 6, which is nice to know. Baffling mini M&Ms. That is my only comment. I'm baffled. Baffled and behoodled. And also, unrelatedly, a little bit hungry. A random text. Guarantee it's about the election. Yep. At least it's not a frickin' another stand with crypto text. I delete what I sense. No, sure didn't. Can't say that I did. They're movie thieves. Good lord. Don't bring attention to these things. To Matto's poor innocent brain. He needs not know such befoulment. Alright, let's see here. I'll bring this, and this, and this, and this. Tent kit. I'm gonna spam heart. Sans, what do you mean by process you? Also, please don't, and also, I'm pretty sure that the YouTube auto-moderator will take care of that there, Sans. Just saying. Did I not grab my bok choy yesterday? Good lord. That's Monday at least. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I grabbed the bok choy. I just didn't flip and plant it. Okay. Ned's being an absolute doof again. This chat's distracting me. That's the problem. No, it is the other people. They are the problem. I'd rather you didn't, Movie Thieves, to be honest with you. I'd really prefer that not to show up in my chat if it doesn't get auto-moderated. Ow. I am uncomfortable with the creation with the energy we are creating in the studio right now. Same, Mini M&Ms. Same. I don't disagree. God, that's probably not great. It's not exactly the sort of thing that I want to be relying on, to be fair. I certainly can't, Movie Thieves, for what that's worth. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'm going to try, like, pickling basically all of this stuff, except for the red mushroom. Do we need that for the community center? We sure don't. So it gets tossed. Toss it in the bucket. Now, I need to fertilize little bits of soil that have been left unfertilized. If it's more than 7, it's not getting fertilized. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, good, 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 good. And now the bok choy, which will only take 4 days to grow. Which is good. It is insane that it is taking this long to get this stuff planted when we literally had enough time to do 2 harvests of bok choy if I timed it out correctly. But whatever. It actually doesn't matter. It's fine. Because we'll get 1 good harvest. We'll get 64 pieces. And we can throw that into the preserves barrels and it'll be fine. I don't think you're responsible enough to mod. Harsh words from Mini M&Ms here. What the heck is behind me? Oh, it was my damn cat. There's no consequences here. Gotta let the animals out. Good lord. We're here trying to prep for winter. Y'all are engaged in all kinds of in-chat chicanery. How bad is my inventory? Not too terrible. I can live with that. What I need to do, because this is... Okay, we officially have a week left in the season. Actually, we probably have enough material. It really is just a matter of getting money at this point. Because we have plenty of stone and wood. We've got that stuff for days. We got hardwood, yes. Regular wood, yes. Stone, some, not a ton. Let's see how much wood we end up needing. Hello? I swear to God, if it's Zoe. Jojo rebate waiting for you. Uh-huh. Robin. Hello? Hey? Currently all busy. Yeah. Check store inventory. Building. Yeah, building upgrade costs. Here we go. Well, silo, shed, fish pond, cabin, pet bowl. How does that pet bowl require 25 hardwood there, Robin? Explain that to me. Big coop. Okay. No, that's not too bad. Neither of these are too bad. I think I actually have... Well, not quite enough, but I should be able to get enough stone to do that by the end of the season. What I don't have is the cash on hand. But that's okay. Putting away my tentative endorsement. Promised it to Ned since he's helped me pick a mic. I don't know, lord the power over everyone else in chat. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I mean, nowadays, Sans mostly just pops into chat, mentions the nation of Niger, and then goes away. Which is odd behavior, but I can live with it. Okay. Where's Caroline? Pierre, where is your long-suffering wife? Because I have a pumpkin for her. She's not here. That's fine. I'll just keep the pumpkin in my inventory. Oh, she might be in the, like, town square area. The town square area. Caroline. It's you, Caroline, right? Yeah, you're the one with green hair. Pumpkin. We will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks. You're welcome. 500 gold. Cool beans. Gotta move fast. Got less than an hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half. Now it's an hour and a half. With these, I'm not going to respond to that other than to say that I'm going to take the bold stance to say that the kidnapping of nearly half the population of an entire continent by imperialist powers was, in fact, bad. I will console myself with the thin hope that you are just scurrying around in chat, trying to get a rise out of people. Hi, Willie. It's odd. Not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I did that. Stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Uh-huh. See that glistening in the water? I do. That's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right? I don't. Means we can start panning for ore. See, I've never done this before. I have an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Copper pan. See, ore glistening in the water. Use that pan and see what you find. Is this a way to get iridium? Or is this just an easier way to get ore? Because I'm here for either of it. Alright. Hello, Robin. Thank you. Voila, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed calf crashed on the finest local hardwood. Oh, yeah. What's the point of 4 posts? It seems inefficient use of materials. It's called beauty, bud. You know, the thing most people find enjoyable. It feels like you're being deliberately obtuse. It's so irritating to me. Is that what you're doing? Well, hello all. The aesthetics are perfect. This might look good in your place, Ned. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for half a dozen? Har, har, har. Construct farm buildings. Here we go. Let Ned's feelings on the matter be very abundantly clear. Do I want... Oh, I don't even have enough money for it. Ugh. Spent all this... I went all this way. I came all this way. Oh, well, whatever. Hello, Sebastian. Big harvest season, isn't it? It is! Would you like a plum? I may be muted. I said a bad word about Demetrius. Nah, Demetrius does seem like a bit of a... Does seem like a little bit of a dunce there, to be fair. Not as supportive of his spouse as perhaps he ought to be. Now let's... Of course, I was already over there, but let's take the bus stop minecart and see if what this whole panning thing is. Bye, Pam. We said panning, not panning. Mind you. To the mines. Finally, peace and quiet. Peace, perhaps. But quiet, I rather doubt. Screw Demetrius. He needs to be nice to his wife and stepson. I'm weirdly obsessed with Maru. Yeah. Not great parenting. Come to me, Moss. I don't even see any... I don't even see any pannable flippin' stuff. Well, let's go down to the mine and see if we can't find ourselves some copper for an hour or two. Well, I don't know if I would say that precisely, but, you know, obviously Demetrius is showing favoritism to the child that he feels is more his, so to speak, which is, like, just not a good way to be in, you know, what is structurally considered, structurally speaking, a mixed family. You know, Sebastian is Maru's half brother and Demetrius' stepson. So. Welcome back, movie thieves. I assure you that the process of me muting you is less time-consuming than the process for you swapping between accounts. He's the stepdad, but not the dad that stepped up. Well said. Well put. Did I already open up an entrance here? Did I miss that? Might have done. And I did. Spirits are very pleased with me today, apparently. Oh yeah, spirits have got to be in a good mood. Yeah, ho ho ho, a real troublemaking sort. I'm sure that you will find it in yourself to be better than him, though. Surely. Low bar, to be fair. Low bar not to trollishly endorse the practice of chattel slavery. Just a mayonnaise seller from 1836. Do a lot of mayonnaise business back in the 1830s, did you? A shockingly risque joke from Matto, incidentally. Worth mentioning, I should think. Copper have I gotten? 47, that's tremendous. We'll have that whole frickin' our whole little tree farm tapped out in no time. Which will be just fantastic. let's see here. Hello, bug. Bugaboo. Come back to 0. Spirits are happy because you muted me. I muted the other guy who was making fun of our practices of my time. Plans are coming along nicely, and it's not even winter yet. Yeah. And I think I will play straight up through, up to winter. Not through winter, good lord. Oh, good. More corn for pickling. Inventory is full. Absurd. Oh, no. Not inventory full. Just no corn to pick. Corn for the corn god. Oh, I didn't sell my cheese. That's why I didn't frickin' make enough money. I'd be willing to bet. Whatever. Well, sell your cheese now. For the love of God. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna pass out. I'm working on it. Go to bed. Why do we have an issue with Leah, Mata? What's your issue with her? Sound the poser took forever. I'm addicted to SimCC. I mean, fair. I remember I had a season in my own simming career where I was like just deeply obsessed with my pickles. Where I was deeply obsessed with like super modernist like furniture and items and stuff. It was bad. It was a rough time. No, I'm not looking to eat the pickled chatrell. Although, need some of that corn and those hazelnuts. Wait a minute. Cactus jelly! We love to see it. Oh, it's fantastic. Legitimately very happy with that. Modernist furniture was a tough time. Well, not a tough time. It was just... It dominated a tremendous amount of my CC library for the time. Tough time is probably overselling it, but... You get me. Great-great-great-great-granddaughter 180 years from now. Oh, I didn't lock up my animals. It's okay. Hi, moo cows. Hello, Reverend Mother and the 2 Irulan's. Oh, Jesus. Position yourself better, Ned. What? There we go. You're too far away from the cow to milk it. Now you're too close to the cow to milk it. Good lord. Just give me my cheese fuel and leave me alone. Hello, chickens. Yo, Beans, when did the auto grabbers become available? Asking for a me. Tree tappers, tapping trees. There we go. An auto petter? No, I don't need the auto petter. I am perfectly happy to pet my own, my own animals. What I need is the auto grabber. The auto grabber automatically pulls produce out of your animals. That sounds so rough and painful, but no, like whenever you're, it'll automatically milk your cows in the morning. It'll automatically pick up, like, collect your chicken eggs in the morning, that sort of thing. It's very useful. It's an important time-saving device. Ooh. And I had another preserve barrel there, to be honest with you. Pickled mushrooms, or possibly mushroom jelly? Fascinating. Y'all, I am hungry, but fortunately, I came prepared. This is a Go Macro Kids Macro Bars chocolate chip cookie dough, apparently. Because Ned has the sad, tired bones of an old man, but the food taste of a child. Perhaps Violet is spending her weekend more excitingly than we are. Which is not to say that I don't appreciate all of you being here, because I certainly do. Gotta go fast. No, we need the frickin' wood and the stone. For Robin Hood up there. We're carrying the stone. Fantastic. Robin, I come bearing lumber and a request. What do we think, Beans? Big coop or big barn? What are we feeling? Also, while y'all are deliberating, I will check and see if there's any good. Hey, Linus. Have a delicious egg. Let's see if there's anything fun to pan for out here. Big coop. Okay. Well. Nice and simple. Asked and answered. There we go. Maro, would you like a dish of the sea? Super gift, thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Robin. No, don't eat the dish of the sea. Go shopping. One big coop, please. One large cooper, if you please. Start working on it first thing tomorrow morning. All right, Robin. If you insist. And I'm quite sure you do. Now, streaming till winter comes feels a little bit much. We'll probably get through another couple of days. I think people are just opting not to respond to the message. They're movie thieves. Of course, I could get the honey, but I think we just stock up on maple syrup and get the beehives. Don't worry, we're going to get both. Let me assure you. It's just a matter of which comes first. Let's check out our bulletin board. Oh, we've got maple syrup. Now, can pigs find truffles in the winter? Also, since we don't have the mushroom cave, where do we get the purple mushroom? Besides the merchant, presumably. Also, wait a minute. When... Are the sunflower seeds a fall thing? If they are, that's very unfortunate. Plant in summer or fall. Okay. That's good to know. No animals go outside in the winter. Well, I know that, but does that mean that the pigs can't get truffles? I mean, like, I would understand why that makes sense. No, they cannot. Okay, good to know. Truffles only disappear at the end of the season. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So I feel very accomplished with the fact that we got the whole ding-dang fish tank done. I've never completed the fish tank bundles before. Not entirely, so I have to admit I'm pretty pleased with that. Hi, Chani. Worth it to give Linus the egg. Absolutely. Excuse me. I could have given him the purple star egg. It won't. It's not like the quality of the egg will affect the quality of the mayonnaise. Oh well. It is what it is. Can't change it now. I would rather like to get some more preserve barrels going up in here. And then I remember the frickin' shed is 15,000 gold and 300 wood. 300 wood we've got. 15,000 gold is a bit of an ask, but it's less of an ask. Oh, which mystery box? Oh, are you talking about this one, Matto? The one that's right next to my 4 prize tickets? No, I'm sure I can do that some other time. Preserve jars are just wood, stone, and coal. So stone is kind of the limiting factor there. Because coal, we've got wood for days. And coal, we just derive from wood thrown into the frickin' thing. Into the charcoal kilns. So that's not that big of a deal. And Lord knows we'll be able to... we can grow plenty of trees as we need to. Matto, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't go all the way to Clint. I'm busy here. With the farm, you see. Couldn't possibly go all the way over to Clint's. Besides, it's 6 p.m. Can't open it. He's closed. No, I'm sorry, ho-ho. Ho-ho. Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. Excuse me. But the title of Mr. Bean actually belongs to the movie Thieves. Sorry. Mystery boxes from Matto. No, they're being stored nice and safe next to my prize tickets. Let's get some stone. That good stone. Put that into the supply chest. Another big boulder. We love these guys. We love these chunky boys. I get foaming at the mouth. Open the... Matto, I literally can't open the box. I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Clint's closed right now. Clint is closed and won't be open until tomorrow. And even then, tomorrow, gosh, I mean, look at the time. I don't know if I've got time in my schedule to go to Clint's. Honestly. Alright, thank you for dropping by. Ho, 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 ho. We always appreciate seeing a new face in the garden. I don't know, Matto. This feels like pretty low impulse control for someone who wants to be a moderator. How much is it? It's 8 pieces of coal. Good lord. It's an awful lot of coal. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm just standing out in the rain at this point. Screw it. Preserves jar. Cool. Let's throw these fellas down somewhere. Do we have more preserve jars stashed somewhere? No, we don't. It's my curse, intense curiosity. I hear that stuff kills cats, you know. I'd be careful with that. I mean, cats are pretty resilient animals. If you got something off in those fellas so consistently, I don't know, sounds dangerous. Couldn't be me. Don't feed after midnight. Matto is a little bit of a gremlin, isn't he? Oh, we do have 2 preserve jars. Wasn't crazy. That's why I'm a dog person. I don't know if that response scans, quite frankly. Alright. Let's grab up some of our delicious Gold Star corn. For pickling, you see. Because everybody loves pickled corn. Do I not have... Okay, yeah, hold on, because I've got thing enough for one more thing. Can we sneak in one more round of coal before 2 o'clock? I think we can. I certainly think we can. Then we can pickle all 4 ears of corn. Pickled corn sounds like a euphemism. I know it does, mini M&Ms, but I assure you, it's not. It's corn that's been pickled. All right, thank you, Geminator. A lovely diamond for darling Maru, you see. No, don't drink the mayonnaise. I should drink. I should drink the mayo in front of the boys, the young fellas. It's like, hey, Alex, you like that football, huh? What do you think of this? Glug glug glug. How are we feeling about that, hmm? Who's the tough guy now? Not so tough after seeing a hard-working man of the land down an entire jar of mayonnaise in front of you, are ya? Feeling a little bit more uneasy, a little bit less sure of your place in the world? Yeah, I would think so. I would imagine so. Oh no, my cows are angry! Still gonna give me milk though, yeah? Has no milk right now. Terrible Which one are you? Reverend Mother, please stand still. I need to milk you. And an auto feeder would also be nice at some point. I don't know, maybe for Midwestern white guys it's pretty normal. No, do not eat the large egg. Still waiting on those cranberries to come in. But hey, look, we got grapes. And the bok choy harvest is coming along nicely. For pickling, you see, in the winter. That's the other thing we're doing to winterize the farm, yeah? We're gathering up. Start a rallying cry against me. Frankly... Ho, 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 ho. I don't think enough people care. But hey, all engagement is good engagement, man. Munch, munch, munch. The couples poses in The Sims are bad. If I can find, they make the male sim blue steel into the camera. They look so dumb. Just smile, it won't kill you. Oh, but mini M&Ms, it might kill them, actually. To not look like the biggest frickin' doofuses on the planet. Alright, what are we gonna do today? Try to take over the world. It was a Pinky and the Brain reference. The Brain, of course, voiced by the ever-talented Maurice LaMarche. What conservative are you referring to, movie thieves? By which I mean, ho ho. Ho ho ho. See, these big old boulders are quite good for pretty substantial sorts of stones there. As kawaii pose as ever. Ho times 5. I could not tell you why, honestly. You know, I've been working a lot lately. It's just, you know, a little bit of brain fry, I suppose. Chris Christie. I mean, he's conservative. I doubt that. I don't think that we've got Chris Christie in chat at the moment. But former New Jersey governor, if you want to sound off, feel free. Also, not for nothing, this just came across my my phone notifications. From some account called Lies Shall Prevail. I just got a comment on my this morning's short. What was the exact wording? You look a lot gayer up front, which I don't know what to make of that. I'll take that in stride, though. You know, it occurs to me that it might actually be movie thieves engaging in chicanerous behavior. Not me, not me. Well, I don't know. Seems kind of suspicious if you ask me. I don't even know where the heck I'm going. Let me think here. Let me think here. Got the tappers going. I've got various machines going. Actually, when do we get access to the auto grabber? That's an important question. Auto grabber. From ostriches? What you could get ostriches? Good lord. Whatever. Unimportant. Grow back so slow, though. That is true. That is true. The day after reaching farming level 10. Gotcha. What level am I at now? Crafting skills. Farming level 9. Okay, I've got to be close then, yeah? Probably harvest these bok choy and I'll hit that. Well played, Matto. Well played. And you're not wrong. I see no errors here. I'm sure I saved the mossy seeds somewhere. Doesn't seem like the sort of thing that I would throw away necessarily, although it looks like maybe I did. Who's to say? Who's to say? That's with King B. Not racy remarks, you nonce. You goober. I meant dunce, not nonce. Whatever. What do we got here? Pickled eggplant. I'm going to sell some of this stuff. As much as I do love hoarding my super valuable stuff and selling it all at once, I am going to need... Oh yeah, Robin's in here. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. Yeah. I need to go down and say hi to Marnie at some point. For the, for a second heater. As of right now... I quite like pickled radish. Pickled radish is quite good. For cooking and such. Pickled eggplant I'm not convinced on, frankly. But maybe. I'll give it a shot. I actually don't know. I'm gonna level with you. I do not know if I've tried eggplant. I feel like I have. But maybe not. Maybe not. Pickled plastic bottles. Start chipping away at the plastic. Throwing away Ned. Be very... Pickled tomatoes would be very acidic, yeah? So I would imagine. Have a little bit of sashimi there, Farmer Ned. Give yourself a little bit more energy for the evening's work. That is a very good outlook to have on life there, Matto. I respect that. Pfft, acidic. All right, let's see how much money this brings in. Oh, we love to see it. 4,000 gold plus a little bit for the slime. It's really mostly just the artisan goods, but still. We love to see it. Korean pickling. I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with Korean pickling. What's involved there that's different from the regular pickling process? It'd be very interesting to try to do like a no-crop Stardew Valley run, like where you're entirely reliant on like fishing, animal products, artisan products, that sort of thing. Or like if you're not allowed to buy seeds from Pierre, that would be interesting. So you can still do, like, wild produce and stuff. Still get, like, mixed seeds. Okay, all of the animals are happy now. That's good. Meadowlands start... Oh, it could work, yeah. Of course, I'm the kind of weirdo that'd be like, no, free chicken coop is no way to go. Well, I mean, Matto, you say that, I think, half-jokingly, but, like, we do have some yams we could try to throw in the pickling machine. I'm very disappointed. What is this? Oh, more hay. I'm very disappointed that you... Oh, my big coop! The big coop is ready! Yeah, I was about to say, I'm very disappointed that you cannot throw potatoes into the keg to make vodka. It's just potato juice. Doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Marnie. Actually, hey, Marnie, before I go down to your shop... No, don't eat the egg! Call Marnie, good lord. Reach Marnie's ranch. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Check livestock prices. The duck. Okay, yeah, we can afford several ducks. Cool beans. The bok choy is almost ready. I can feel it. Should be a mod that doesn't stop. Stop him for asking for potato juice. I think I got, like, what time is it? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours here. I think I've got, like, Pam a baddie change. I mean, we're all entitled to our opinions. Personally, Matto, I'm not convinced. But you do you. Purchase animals. Duck. What should I call this freaking thing? Is that right? With an H? No. It's H-A. Ganima. Which means like spoil of war or something. Sure. Wouldn't necessarily describe her as a baddie in perhaps the traditional pop cultural sense. Duck. What else am I going to do? Just going to drive the bus. Well, that's fair. Trying to think. Oh, what's Countess Fenring's first name? Margot. Margot Fenring. There we go. Margot the duck. Okay. No, Pam is a drinker, but she has such strong cigarettes mom energy. Well, Sebastian's got to be getting them from somewhere. Your precious Sebastian is getting his cigs somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. Hi, Johnny. Meow. Okay. Let's see here. Conceal, we could plant some mahogany trees. Although I guess they wouldn't grow in the winter. Do trees stop growing in the winter? I suppose they would. Pam and Seb friends 5 Eva. My ducks. My ducklings. Hello, Margot. Hello, Ganima. Seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. And it is. We got movie thieves out here making it an even stranger one. Any more moss for me? Well, I mean, there is certainly some very serious lyricism and wordplay and wordsmithery going on in at least some hip hop for sure. Doesn't smoke anymore. Hey, Matto, he doesn't smoke that you see. Or just start hiding it. You know, not to be a Deborah Downer. But it's a possibility. Gotta put it out there. let's go ahead and throw these guys in the cheese press, huh? Whee. Alrighty then. At the Egg Festival. I saw him smoking, like, a little while ago. Obsessed. Full run down TED Talk about the Kendrick and Drake beef. Yeah. What's up, Samurai Ninja? Haven't seen you in these in a while. What's up? How goes it? Actually, tuning in probably towards the end of the stream, to be totally honest with you, but I appreciate you being here. I've just been chilling, playing, streaming some Stardew this morning since, like, yeah, it's been over 2 hours. Well over 2 hours. Over an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours for that matter. Very much enjoying streaming it up on my day off. Samurai Ninja, what do you mean by a painted smile? Sounds rather morose. And in fairness, Matto, no. Sebastian's home life doesn't seem ideal. Though also, like, not terrible. In fairness, I would have killed for, like, a whole basement room to myself. Back when I was a youngster? Absolutely. He's a sweet kid, and it makes me sad. Really, he's neglected. We gotta bring that maple syrup to the community center at some point. What else am I looking at? Oh, yeah. I need... Let's pickle some potatoes. Because even though that all of the artisan goods produced from produce, Violet, what's up? Feeling that I'm just in time for the end of the stream. Maybe. Maybe I might stream for another 20 minutes or so. I'll put another day behind me. How's about that? After this one, but I have been streaming for an awful long while. Don't know if there's going to be 3 streams today. Quite possibly not, since this one has gone on for so very long. But there will be... There'll be some kind of a stream later on today. Probably more... Case in point that I've been talking for too long. Do these sprinklers work? Yes, indeed they do. There will probably be another RE7 stream later on today. Maybe a Sims stream snuck in there somewhere. But likely not. Probably just the 2. And yes, Ho 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 is the movie Thieves in disguise. Got muted for being racist and a troll. A fair description. I know, 3 hours is killing me. Be an open bar. I have a high degree of certainty that Matto is not old enough to, and does not anyway, drink. Pickles. Pickled hazelnut? Fascinating. Start clearing out some of this produce for pickling, you see. Let's just go straight across, pickle more corn. Four times more effective. Speedrun, BB. Miner, where's your headlamp? Inquiring minds want to know. Honestly, I just don't drink. So I wouldn't know how alcohol would interact with my antidepressants. But I'm also not going to find out. Although I'm quite certain that was just... Hold on. Okay, yeah. There was also some mayo in there. Although still, those were valuable frickin' yams, huh? Tears for the crippling anxiety. I see. Look at us. We're all SSRI buddies, I would imagine. I think SSRIs are typically used for anti-anxiety stuff as well. I don't know. I know it's what you use for antidepressants. Pickled common mushroom. We love to see it. And now another pickled common mushroom. My wedding at the beginning of the year was nearly that. We had a very, very small ceremony. But that was the plan. That was the plan and the intent. Good morning, babies. How are you, Reverend Mother? Greg will need some kind of a stand-in. Bee Farm near my college, and on Tuesdays their mead slushies are half off. So I went and bought some. I had to lay down for 2 hours immediately because I was drunk. Goodness gracious. Oh, well, yeah, no, that actually works. Just didn't count the ceiling tiles for some reason. I can't imagine how alcohol would have mixed with my old ADHD meds, but I can't imagine it would have been a positive thing. I mean, it's a stimulant, right? So, and like stimulants tend to make alcohol very dangerous. Well, they tend to make drinking very dangerous because you do not feel the effects of the alcohol, and then, surprise, liver damage. Alcohol poisoning. Come on, give me that skill upgrade. You know you want to. Give me farming level 10, coward. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, baby. Auto grabbers, here I come. Good with water. It's going to be better with alcohol. Hey, look who's back. Movie Thieves, what are you talking about? You just came back. I'm going to sell those bad boys. Mahogany seeds, the ancient seeds, we're going to put those back up here. With the rest of the mahogany seeds, obviously. I don't want to sell the bok choy is the problem. You know what? We don't need the fence. The mixed seeds. Take the mixed seeds and put them... Stash them away. Though, honestly... The times I've been hungover was when I was 18. I stayed over at a coworker's apartment with friends to drink. To recreate the 2 shots of vodka's meme. This is like the frickin' bougiest thing conceivable. But the most I have ever drunk in a single sitting was still a very small amount, and it was in a literal wine tasting in literal Italy. Tuscany, actually. The Italian wine country. Evil twin Mandy was a handful as a child. Oh, we love to see it. Beans being bros. You know what? Ooh, if we move fast enough. I mean really fast. Like, I actually need to check on a few things. Robin. More just on a fancy trip. Open until... Oof. Let's see here. Building costs. Stable. 10,000 gold. Hardwood and 5 iron bars. I don't think I have the iron. Oh, this is terrible news. A courtesy of my father. My dad, it was like right before me and my siblings were all just kind of like about to split and go like our separate ways into adulthood. Like my sister was off to college, my brother was off into the Air Force. So it was like, hey, let's do like a big family trip together, for the sake of togetherness and such. So we went on like a week and a half trip to Italy, which was fun, but it was exhausting by the end of it. And I blame my siblings for some of that. And I also blame, frankly, having untreated depression for some of that. Which really makes everything suck a little bit worse. Yeah, no, I have no iron whatsoever. And yes, the hardwood... Well, the hardwood in the Cindersap Forest grows back. Ned Fam lore dump. Yeah. Seven siblings. I've just got the 2. Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? Miss Merchant, I will be with you in a moment. A peach. I'll take that. And I will take another coffee bean. Especially after I accidentally sold the first one. Which is unfortunate. I am the oldest of the 3 of us. My brother is a little over a year younger than I am, and then my sister is 4 years younger than I am. My parents got busy. There was a frickin' slime waiting for me in ambush beneath the cover of the trees. Yes, my arguments of absolute primogeniture, that I am the oldest child and therefore the oldest male child and therefore should inherit everything, have been, I would say, unconvincing to my parents, which is a shame because, you know, it worked for thousands of years without issue. Beware the forest slimes be near. No kidding. There's a mod for the secret forest that makes it bigger. I'd love to see it. Ooh, Marnie, you're still open. Hello. I'd love to bum a heater off of you if I could, and by bum, I mean purchase. Shears for sheep. And the auto grabber. Wait. Oh, the auto grabber is already available for 25,000 gold. Good lord. Okay, no, that's fine. A cat tree for 10,000. Good gracious. Give me that heater, Marnie, and get out of here with your high prices. Although we'll only... It's just... We only need the 2 of them. Because it's just 1 for each animal enclosure. 1 for the cows, 1 for the chickens, so... It's fine. Good lord, this place is actually becoming freaking walkable. We'd love to see it. One last piece of corn. No piece of corn will go unpickled. Ooh. You know what? We should be able to pickle the chanterelle. Yeah, we did actually earlier. Although for now, we really ought to stash the coffee bean for starters. Between me and my oldest sister, 30 plus years. Good Lord. Although, I mean, this is not quite as extreme as that, but like, my wife is 32. She's a year older than I am. And her little brother is 8. So like these things happen, but still a 30 plus year difference is crazy. Let's deposit this stuff here real quick. Boop, boop, and boop. And then delicious eggs. Pickled corn, wonder what it tastes like. I can't imagine it tastes good. But I've given it to a couple of folks in town, and they seem to love the stuff, so who am I to judge? You know what? It occurs to me that I have not gotten a chance to, or not taken the opportunity to drink mayonnaise in front of Alex to establish dominance. But that'll come some other time, I reckon. I reckon. Let's install this heater while I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Cows are still out to pasture, I see. Parents are boomers. My eldest sister is Gen X. My closest to me is a millennial, and I'm Gen Z. Surely closer to 40 than 60. There, Matto. Although not... Well... Sheesh. Yeah, that your mini M&Ms, your oldest sister must have, your mom must have had her quite young, or just had you quite later on in life. Good Lord. The peach. I'm going to deliver the peach to the community center. And then I will call it a day, and I will call it a stream. I'll be going whenever. Ned, before you go. Rate the... Yes. I will in fact do that right now. Let me grab that from the chat. Copy that. Let's see here. Do. Oh, that does look quite nice. Let's see here. Do. Trying to see this exact microphone question, but these look good. Yeah, looks very good. To be precise, my oldest sisters are technically half sisters, but it's hard to say that without sounding like I hate them or something. No. Like, technically, my wife's little brother is a half sibling, and she would lay down her life for that kid. Still reviewed what I said. Gotta start saying the word 30 times a day. Well, no, that's not what I would necessarily encourage. Trying to my parents. After 17 years, they got together when their mom was in her mid-30s. I am fascinated by this by this set of age dynamics. But yeah, I mean, freaking takes all sorts. Takes all kinds of pairings. Oak resin. I need oak resin. I still have freaking maple syrup that I need to deliver. Yo, Beans, where do I get the freaking thing? The thing. Oh, hey, a peach. Artisan bundle complete. Dust off palms, all done. Oh my god. I need to bring eggplants up here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that before the stream is over. That's when JFK was shot. Good lord. Good lord. I'm trying to think now. That's going back a ways. Because I know... Lyndon Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act in, what, 63? So that would have been after JFK's assassination. Good lord. We're getting all kinds of lore dumps from here. Maple syrup as well. Yes, Samurai Ninja, actually very astute of you. Let me go ahead and do that as well. Grab that. A single eggplant. I thought the Matto lore was crazy. Yeah. Let me see here. Both cancers. Now that sounds aggressive. Okay, crop bundle is going to be done. Your test site during the Cold War now he's riddled with cancers. He's fine now. Good lord. Winter foraging bundle will be something to do in the winter. Fall crops bundle, eggplant. Thank you. And we are working on the animal bundle as we speak. Bee house, lovely. Yeah, just gotta get some. Well, we already got the duck egg, didn't we? So we gotta get goat milk or the other one. We just gotta get that flunking melon. And these guys are gonna be a little bit trickier to get. Pigs. We'll need rabbit's foot. I mean, not... Where the heck do we get this purple mushroom? That's what I need to find out. SDV. Purple mushroom. Let's see here. Trying on floor 81 or the Skull Cavern. Okay. Farm cave it converted for mushrooms. Possible gift: the Feast of the Winter Star from any adult except Clint, Evelyn, Marnie, Robin, or Willie. Occasionally in a garbage can. Traveling cart. The mail from the wizard at any friendship level greater than 0 friendship points. Forest farm map during fall. Ginger Island mushroom cave or on a mushroom log. Yes, Movie Thieves, what's up? Okay. We're getting close, though. We are getting close to getting this thing wrapped up. Not going to be able to do it, until summer. Although, I need to remind myself to get some flippin' sunflower seeds, because if we get lucky and we get a melon from the traveling merchant, we can get the thing up and running. What do you call it? The greenhouse, at which point we will be able to grow some sunflowers in there instead. Which will be just lovely. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. See where that gets us. Artisan. It's gotta be the artisan goods, right? Like, that is so good. All crops growing faster, I mean, that's nice. But artisan is going to be so good for cash, especially during the winter when we're going to be so focused on artisan goods. Absolutely. All right. 27th of fall. We are almost through with fall. Took us 3 hours to get there. We are almost done with fall. Let's take a little peek out on the farm. We got some cranberries. We got some grapes. Very nice. Very nice. Little pine tar. No oak resin, though. We hate to see it. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.